Welcome. Get back to the team. After the team really goes to the next one.
I'll take some group photos.
Here. Weźmy się sądza.
Yes, but one person has come to you. No one is there.
You need to know what's for you.
Sunda, screen launch na kiba sirme.
No password. Sir, no password. नहीं password नहीं है. She's the gold medalist. She's done, right? Gold medalist. You can walk in. Got your all details, right? No, you have to go for the ground. Anima, did you finish your registration? Everything is done? No. Why you are handing over to the students? It's only for the students. Okay, sir said. Okay, take a, just hold a second.
Information correct है ना? Information correct है तब like be prepared.
No, sometimes he said not to give only for the medical negligence. What's chapter for you? Three of them together. Go together. Hard also.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think the day
He wants to cross-check the name.
Give us the location at the same time. Locations are there.
She'll get inside. She's in name.
don't wait for anything we start. ये वाला प्लेट ऊपर के डाला है
How are you?
Fine, sir.
No.
Yeah, check.
Yeah.
We are fine. How are you? Where are you? Take as much as you can. Any small business students are going to wait and take pictures.
Sir, आप लोग कितने मत confusion is there.
도지미 맨냐?
네, 안 누가? Bachelor of Bib, 아니, 무슨 나이 bachelor고.
야, 누구야 나?
Okay. Sonam, take one. ये कौन होगा?
ए आउनु ल
बीचमा कहीँ फोटो नखिची डाइरेक्ट आएर बस्दिनु तिम्रो अलरेडी होला लेट
ठिकै छ विशाल मर्निङ मर्निङ
रेजिस्ट्रेसन गरेको थियो कन्फर्मेसन मिल्छ सर रजत स्वीट रजत स्वीट Yes, sir. You just keep it like with you. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You have done your registration. Ma'am, ma'am. Please do your registration.
registration has been done, no?
No, cross check, cross check. No, please one by one. There are rush inside. Because 10.
Gold more, silver more.
2017 gold, right? What's your name?
Yes, yes, do not push forward. Make it soon, make it soon. Volunteer चाहिए. You must have parking for volunteer चाहिए. पुरा आयो ल. भित्र छ right. Move. Start moving. Send them. I'll send them. Go.
Okay. After the unit started from March.
Yeah, yes, sir. We'll be meeting by 1 o'clock.
Huh?
By 1 o'clock it will be.
One left?
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
No. Let's go for the activity from here. So you're from Maharashtra?
Everything is all right, sir. Yes, sir. Is you from Maharashtra? He's from Delhi.
Oh, you're from Delhi.
From Delhi. Yeah, from Delhi. Some meeting yesterday.
Getting this academic.
Yeah. And then this convocation, so we made it sure that we put tomorrow. Not
Mayfair.
This Sunday.
Same.
स्मार्ट सा कैप मिलेगा
So you want go and get it from the table. Station table.
This is everything for the registration calculation. I found the old image of the old.
Program schedule 1.5 hours is So those are first batch. This happens to be the first convocation. Yeah, it's the first convocation. And we have, that's what we are, we thought that all the earlier batches who are the, I missed all
A kind of a felicitation for students, to marriage, golden marriage.
Sir, good morning, sir. How are you, sir? Advance and whole process. When you came from the board, so yesterday you were not there? Board of management, earlier we had to have board meetings together. So this time we had board of management. Only POC. First we'll have a photo session here, right? You will also be there. Left shoulder inside. Left shoulder inside, yeah. And head down. Your sight of vision also. And don't look at me, look at the camera. This change. Is it okay that I stand here? Little closer, sir. You come this side. Go ahead. Take multiple pictures. Few more.
Sri K.N. Rai, Chief Guest. As well as other dignitaries on the dais. We would also like to welcome dignitaries of the dais. A warm welcome to you all. Let us keep clapping. Let us all rise for the invocation. Chancellor, ICFAI University, Sikkim, Professor R.P. Kaushik, to declare the convocation open.
Good morning. Respected Sri Kedarnath Rai, Honorable Speaker Sir, Sikkim Legislative Assembly, respected Dr. R.P. Kaushik, Chancellor, ICFAI University, Sikkim, Honorable members of the Board of Governors and Board of Management who are present here of the ICFAI University, Sikkim, Registrar, graduating students, alumni community medal winners of the university, faculty and guests. I am happy to present the report card of the university. ICFAI University, Sikkim is an important constituent of ICFAI Group. As you all know, the ICFAI Group is a pioneer in the higher education space with 11 universities, 9 business schools, 7 tech schools and 5 law schools. ICFAI Group has over the last 3 decades established 20 campuses spread over 16 states in India. ICFAI University Sikkim was established with an act passed by Sikkim Legislative Assembly in year 2004 as a private university and is governed by Board of Management and Board of Governors with representation from Government of Sikkim and from the sponsor society. University started functioning eventually from leased premises in the year 2005 and later shifted to our own premises at Lower Siche, Gangtok. The first batch of the students graduated in the year 2008. Since then, 966 students have completed their requirements of the programs of studies and graduated. In addition to the campus, the university has also awarded degrees to 5,856 students who have completed their degree requirements from various flexible learning programs in distance mode. Today, we are happy to present 113 campus students completing the graduation requirements in the academic year 2016-17. University offers programs in the areas of management, hospitality, tourism, information technology and law. The university provides a conducive learning environment for overall growth of the students with Wi-Fi enabled campus, well-equipped library with online resources, moot court, and encourages students and faculty to participate in national, academic as well as sports events, seminars and competitions. University organizes invited lecture series to expose the students to current events and happenings around the world. Some of the distinguished speakers who visited the campus last year include Mr. Will Harris, a well-acclaimed international motivational speaker, Mr. Jagat Rai, Honorable Secretary, Department of Law, Government of Sikkim, Mr. P.K. Dom, former Regional Director, Europe, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, Dr. Doma Bhutia, Advocate, High Court of Sikkim. During the year, University organized various workshops, seminars, legal aid camps, and faculty members have contributed articles and research papers in various national as well as international journals. Apart from studies, the university also encourages the students to organize events and participate in various competitions. Ranathon, a half marathon, is a regular yearly event started in 2016. This year the event got unprecedented response with over 700 students from Sikkim and GTA area participating in the event. University has been a co-sponsor in various state-organized sports events. The students also organize annual ABLAZE intercollegiate tournament incorporating various events such as debate, creative story writing, poster challenge, Antakshari quiz, in which various universities and colleges around Gangtok participate. Annual Sports Day is an event that the current student community looks forward to very eagerly. University has a well-developed faculty supervised internship program and well-established placement network. Many prestigious organizations from IT, airline, hotel industry regularly visit the campus for placements. University has not only placed our own students but also contributed to placements of other universities in Gangtok by organizing pool campus drives. I am also happy to inform that we have conducted the first ever alumni meet this year at Thimphu, Bhutan, where more than 30 alumni members from Bhutan participated. We have 40 alumni delegates present today to bless the class of 2017. With a thriving alumni network and a dedicated faculty and student community, I am sure the university will proceed to achieve the goals set by the management and meet the expectations from the government of Sikkim. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you the Chancellor of ICFAI University, Sikkim. Professor Rampal Kaushik is a distinguished scholar in social sciences and humanities, having specialized in history, political science, and international relations. He has a PhD in American Studies from JNU and a postdoctorate from University of California, Berkeley, as a senior Fulbright Smith Mount Fellow. He has more than 40 years of experience in teaching in some of the prestigious universities such as Delhi University and Jawaharlal Nehru University, besides being a visiting professor to prestigious American universities such as Columbia University, New York, University of California, Berkeley, Chicago University, Chicago and Princeton University, New Jersey. He has also authored many books and scholarly articles over the course of these years, one of the more famous among them being Back to the Front, an unfinished story of Vietnam, published by Orient Longman and Company. Being an eminent educationist, Professor Kaushik has served more than once as the chairman governing bodies in Delhi University colleges. He has been the provost and dean in Jawaharlal Nehru University and member, Executive Council of JNU. He was associated with UGC for a long time in many different standing committees as member, vice chairman, as well as chairman. He is a member of several professional bodies such as India International Center, Indian Institute of Defense Studies, and Indian History Association, etc. He has also served as Ambassador of India to Turkmenistan and is currently a UGC National Emeritus Fellow, Nehru Museum and Library, Teen Murti, New Delhi. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Professor Rampal Kaushik to deliver Chancellor's address.
Respected members of the Board of Governors and Board of Management and other esteemed dignitaries, friends of media, my students and their proud parents and well-wishers. First of all, let me thank Honorable Speaker, Sikkim Legislative Assembly Shri K.N. Roy for being with us today to bless graduated students. I welcome you all to this special occasion to celebrate academic success of our proud students. This is a very special moment for all of us and for the students and their parents and well-wishers and teachers. Your hard work has come to fruition today. A few exciting life is awaiting you from here on. Go and make the most of it. I also wish to suggest that despite all the formidable challenges in the higher education that confront all of us, and particularly to my student friends in the future, in their career, in their professional pursuit of activities that they have, the talents that you possess is absolutely exceptional. And I can assure you that we have had a lot of discussions and challenges faced by the higher education in our country. And we have the reputation of being the most talented students abroad. Those who have been educated in India, they have occupied very, very eminent positions. The Indian immigrants elsewhere, either in the United States or elsewhere, have a highest professional excellence and have achieved great success in their pursuit of professional activities. I have no doubt that you in future will lighten the whole length of your knowledge and everything in pursuit of your activities. May I wish you all a good life ahead, and on behalf of the ICFAI University in Sikkim, wish you all the very best in your career. Thank you very much.
A very distinguished chief guest with us today. He calls himself a simple family-oriented man who became a politician by circumstances. He started his career as a school teacher. This choice of career was but natural since he was the first graduate from his native village of Jarong in South Sikkim, and he wanted to contribute in spreading the light of education. He went on to become the headmaster of the school, but his leadership was needed at a much bigger scale, and this proved true when he was elected the 10th Speaker of Sikkim Legislative Assembly in 2014. His able stewardship of the House is an open secret now. It is indeed apt that the first graduate of his village would be blessing a band of graduating students, amongst whom some may be the first graduates of their respective villages. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request Sri Kedarnath Rai to deliver the convocation address and bless our graduates.
Chancellor Professor R.P. Kaushik, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Sikkim, in charge HRDD, Director, Higher Education, HRDD, Government of Sikkim, Respected Advisor, ICFAI Society, Sri Sonam Gyamso Tasi, Respected Special Officer from ICFAI Society, Hyderabad, Sri Vivek Atke, Respected Registrar, ICFAI University, Sikkim Sri Sonam Siring Panchongpa, Respected Member of Board of Governors and Board of Management of ICFAI University Sikkim and other distinguished dignitaries and media friends. This is indeed a great honor to me to deliver in this historic Convocation 2017. My dear student graduates and other awardees who are just moments away from receiving their hard-earned accolades. It is indeed a great feeling for achieving such success, not only for yourself but also for the members of your family. Having said that, we should, however, remember that certificate alone should not be our main objectives. Most important is the development of inner quality, which university leads us holistically to be a better human being with potential strength which can be applied in your day-to-day work for being something valuable in the society. Since also a very eminent scientist, Albert Einstein, has quoted, "Try not to be a man of success, but try to be a man of value." Hence, we should try to be a good person and not only successful in this society. Your years to effort and hard work put during the training period have earned you good result and have now set you in the intellectual kind. I am sure now your action, thought, behavior and overall approach towards the life is what will distinguish you from the common people and hence set an example in the society. At the very outset, let me congratulate each one of you and your parents equally who have faced great hardship while you were pursuing your studies. However, let me also inform you that from now on your role and responsibility towards your family and society has greatly increased. I am sure you will be able to fulfill all their hopes and expectations. My dear students, graduates, and other awardees, I would like to request you to put a same effort and hard work that you have been putting for successfully pursuing your education in order to face the different challenges that life has to offer and also pray that you may be successful in every endeavor that you decide to undertake. Lastly, on behalf of Sikkim State, I would also like to thank ICFAI University who have been in this continuous process of producing qualified manpower which have been to a great benefit to the state and also to the entire nation as a whole. Finally, my best wishes to everyone present here in this August gathering for the coming year and also for a peaceful and prosperous life ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two very special messages from two very distinguished personalities. We have a message from Honorable Governor, Sikkim, and visitor at ICFAI University, Sikkim. Sri Srinivas Patel, born 11th February 1941, is the present governor of Sikkim, India. He was a member of the 13th and 14th Lok Sabha of India. He represented the Karad constituency of Maharashtra and is a member of the Nationalist Congress Party. He is a former Indian Administrative Service officer. May we have the message, please?
Message by the Honorable Governor of Sikkim, who is also the visitor of ICFAI University, Sikkim. Chief guest of the day, Chancellor of ICFAI University, Sikkim, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Board of Governors, and members of the Academic Council, heads of departments, faculty and management, my beloved graduating students and their proud parents, distinguished invitees, and friends. As the visitor of the university, it is my privilege to extend my warm greetings to ICFAI University fraternity on the historic occasion of its first Convocation Day. I'm aware of the mandate and the vision of ICFAI Group, a leading non-profit private higher educational venture in the country. It is indeed heartening to witness its dedicated effort to serve the nation with its 11 multidisciplinary universities and 8 business schools across the country. I'm happy to share that ICFAI University Sikkim has already achieved its first milestone of producing 1,000 graduates in various disciplines since its inception. The university's priority on research and technology-based curriculum is futuristic and job-oriented. This is what all institutions of higher learning should aspire for in this globalized and competitive world. My compliments to the faculty and management guided by the vision of its founders for enriching the academic landscape of Sikkim and the nation in general, producing highly skilled professionals and academicians. My dear students, this is a defining moment in your life. It is a day that carries with it the testimony of your hard work, commitment, and your perseverance to secure a degree at a university of your choice. I must tell you that a degree from a university prepares you for a lifelong journey of learning, where you will be expected to integrate your experiences with your knowledge to take on future challenges. While the changing world might pose challenges for you, I'm sure your degree and your experiences here will give you the fortitude to face them. The degree you receive today is not only the result of your hard work and dedication, but also a testimony of patience and sacrifice of your parents. It remains your lifelong responsibility that you must be grateful to your parents and teachers for making you what you are today. The window of opportunities lie ahead of you as our country is growing faster than ever before. The nation anticipates the skilled and productive youth to contribute further and sustain our growth story. Therefore, you must rise up to the expectations the nation has on you as skilled, professional, and productive citizen. I wish you the best of luck as you seek to pursue the career that motivates and inspires you. I am also certain that you will use your knowledge to help make this world a better place, not just for you, but for others as well. May God bless you with plenty of success and happiness in life. Jai Hind, Srinivas Patil.
Karma Ura has done his BA Honours, Oxford University, MPhil Economics, Edinburgh, and worked for the Ministry of Planning for 12 years before becoming the director of the Centre for Bhutan Studies, from its founding in 1999 until 2008 when he became its president. The CBS has been at the forefront in promoting and deepening national and global understanding of Bhutan's homegrown development philosophy of gross national happiness and conducting multidisciplinary research about Bhutan. He was a member of the drafting committee of Bhutan's first constitution enacted in July 2008. He was awarded the Red Scarf and the ancient title of distinction, Dasho, by His Majesty the Fourth King in December 2006 for his dedicated service to the country. In 2010, he was bestowed the honor of Druk Khorlo, Will of Dragon Kingdom, by His Majesty the King for his contributions to literature and fine arts. He is also a painter. He has written several books such as Faith and Festival of Nimalung, Deities and Archers, The Hero with 1,000 Eyes, Ballet of Pemi Chawang Tashi, and Leadership of the Wise Kings of Bhutan, and contributed articles to numerous books. He is a member of several professional bodies. He is an associate editor, International Journal of Asian Business and Information Management, member School of Wellbeing, Chulalongkorn University, and San Nagar Prada Foundation, Thailand. Member Reflection Group on Global Development Perspectives, Global Policy Forum Europe, Bonn. Member Chief Economist Advisory Panel, South Asia Region, World Bank. In Bhutan, he is a member of Tarayana Foundation, a leading humanitarian project-focused NGO. He was visiting professor in several universities and institutes such as Nagoya University, Japan, and Xi'an University of Architecture and Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to his message now.
Distinguished guests, parents, members of the faculty, staff, students, and particularly those who are graduating in this convocation ceremony. I have the privilege to convey through this recorded message my felicitations to you and congratulations on the occasion of your convocation, on behalf of the parents of the Bhutanese students in your institution, as well as on behalf of the society in our country. I would like to introduce myself first. I am Karmaura. I am working in a research institution in Bhutan. The research institution is located in the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu, and the name of the research institution is Center for Bhutan Studies and Cross-National Happiness. We conduct 3 different types of research in our institution. The first one is cultural and historical studies on Bhutan. Second one is on policy studies, and third one is on cross-national happiness. You might know that the development in Bhutan is framed according to the development philosophy of cross-national happiness that was devised by the revered 4th King of Bhutan, Jimmy Singye Wangchuk. So now I would like to say that I'm very honored to send you this recorded message. Sikkim has been always well known in our country for 2 reasons. One is that, like Bhutan, it is a place which has been blessed by Guru Rinpoche, and the teachings of Guru Rinpoche has been perpetuated in Sikkim through great yogi, scholar and poet like Achinama Jigme. So Sikkim is very well known. It's also a place of pilgrimage for the Bhutanese, just like Bhutan is a place of great Vajrayana pilgrimage for the Sikkimese people. But the second reason is more important. The Sikkim has been always well known as a place of learning, schooling for the region. Since colonial times, there are many Bhutanese in different sectors of the society, from government, armed forces to business. There are people who have studied in Sikkim, either done their schooling or they have done their graduate studies in Sikkim. So this tradition has continued, and I'm very glad to say that today there are 50 Bhutanese who are graduating through your institute. It's a major contribution to higher studies in the region. And I hope that the profile of Sikkim as a place, safe, innovative and secure place for study continues to grow. We wish your institute on this occasion very well, and I hope that your institute will grow in strength from year to year, and many students from not only the region but internationally will come to study in Sikkim and Darjeeling areas. Now, on an occasion like this, when you are graduating, the usual thing is to congratulate you and to wish you well in the next stage in your life. Oh, what is the next stage in your life? The next stage in your life are to search for work, find an employer, and begin a professional life, in whatever you endeavor to do. The second aspect of life that will unfold is really, to become a member a crucial member of the family from now onwards. In 2 ways. One is that you will raise a family, marry, raise children. But the second role is that as you become the sort of main pillar of the family, you will look after the elder members of the family, your parents, your grandparents, grand-uncles, and so on and so forth. And lastly, I suppose you will become a member of community or neighbor or village, wherever you are in the future. It's not adequate to be just an individual or a member of your own small family, but somehow or the other you have to stretch and contribute to the wider community within which your own family is situated. So a network of family is a neighborhood in a community. I would like to say that you have to look forward to 3-4 different roles now. One as an employee by being in the world of work. The second one is member of family. So within that you will have responsibility to your spouse, to your children, and to your kids. The third one is to be a member of the community. You have to build, strengthen, protect the community. Fourth one is that you would be a sort of kind of full-fledged citizen from now on. And thus you have to you will have some duties and responsibilities, enhanced duties and responsibilities towards the nation to which you belong.